Let's give it to our boy Gregor. He seems like a nice cello. He seems like a nice fellow.
You there!
You there, peasant! Rule our lands for us.
Wandering around. Take this land. You're a duke now.
Congratulations in your promotion. White Rus wants the white peace. No. Oh, well, that was interesting. He really wanted to white peace.
Oh. But
we're not going to, because
sorry.
We are.
Sorry, White Rus.
We're gonna take all your stuff instead, dude.
For the glory of Odin.
The glory of Odin, and we're really just killing you because we need your land. We need Russia. Just give it to us, please.
Just give it. Sir, please.
I mean, let's just siege his capital.
Please
Let's try and do this speedily.
Is it risky, bisky, or is it going to be fine to siege?
It should be fine to siege. So where have they occupied that is giving us... It's yelling at us. Ah, okay, up here, and they have the war god down there. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Once this guy gets back here, we can split him in half. Take this half to go and murderize... the half with the sieges to go here, because they can siege, and the other half to go and stab people, because they can stab. I know this is a very good strategy, the highest level of strategy in game.
You gotta go stab there, and then you gotta go stab there.
You gotta go stab here and there, a little bit of everywhere, you feel?
A little bit of everywhere.
It's just the way things go. We can call in our allies, we don't really want to. We can ransom some people. 10 gold, no. Peasant. You are a vassal somewhere, yeah, we'll ransom you. Ooh, 50 gold, we're definitely gonna ransom you. Give me all of the monies. I need all of the money, please. And our siege is going pretty nicely everywhere. So yeah, we're looking pretty decent. We can split off and take back these two locations. You go up here,
Chat
you go down there.
Stick them with the pointy ends, just like you did to me earlier.
And I mean, I can't wait. I mean, if I stay here 10 years and I get my own one of these swords, so you
Jet says let's get more border gore, and we know we're trying to fix the borders. We're trying to ungore the borders.
Yeah, we're trying to make our borders slightly better. So.
Even though this is a spooky Halloween stream, we want less gore.
Well, border gore is a different type of gore, right? That's just not safe for work. That's just unholy. All of my games end up with so much border gore. It's just...
So much.
It's just so upsetting. Okay, but our sieges are coming along pretty nicely. Especially now that we have these honor guards, we can siege a bit easier. Which is good, because otherwise it's going to be painful. Ooh, our brother-in-law likes us, so now we should stop swaying you and make you our friend, so we get some sweet, sweet extra stats.
Got so many friends.
100% succession.
Hopefully they don't all die at once.
I wish friendship was as easy in like real life as it is in this game, where you just like talk to someone enough and eventually you can sway them to be your friend. You have to like buy people.
I mean, isn't
gifts.
that kind of what it's like?
No, but if they just dislike your personality, right? You talking to them can just piss them off, right? So it's not like it's a different type of thing, I would say. But there is some.
Sometimes you fail to sway in CK3 when personalities really, really clash.
Yeah, but I mean, but I don't see a success % chance when I go and try and talk with someone new at the office, right? I don't see like a number above their head saying, oh, there's a 72% chance they will accept your offer of friendship.
Plus, plus.
All right, enforce some demands. Nice. So we now have more of... We took a big chunk of White Rus.
Are we there yet? Do we have enough stuff to form Russia?
Let me take a look. I don't think so. We are 3 counties away.
Oh my god.
So one more war against White Rus, I think. And let's take a look at the de jure map. One more war against White Rus or someone down here. Probably these guys. We can do it. But first of all, I'm going to give out this newly gained land. I think this is newly gained at least. Did we... Ooh, sort by... No, not claimants. Title history, that's what I want. Okay, yes, we just conquered it, because I want to get rid of the stuff that we just conquered, because I have not got that high a domain limit. We can give it to... Let's give it to our boy Gregor. He seems like a nice cello. He seems like a nice fellow.
You there!
You there, peasant! Rule our lands for us.
Wandering around. Take this land. You're a duke now.
Congratulations in your promotion. And now we can go on a pilgrimage, and that will get us a bit more piety.
Where are we headed?
So we're gonna go on...
Sikh Tuna.
We can go to Sikh Tuna, you can go to Oxide, you can go to Paderborn.
I want to go to Sikh Tuna.
Go to Sikh Tuna.
We'll take the number...
Take the pedal dog.
600 bus.
Take the bus. Take the metro.
My last chance.
Ooh. Oh, so it's just our sister's gonna leave again.
Oh.
May your journey be swift. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We don't care about her that much, you know. She's our loving, friendly sister, but we're not gonna press her claim on one of our vassals, so it's kind of pointless her staying here. But we should.
If we fight Herodna, we will have the most ridiculous border
we have
gore.
gained sick whilst we are on the pilgrimage.
We are pretty old.
We're only like 48. We can either go
we
home.
just look old.
We can go home and you know or we can continue with you know, more risks to our health. We do have a court physician, I think, who is pretty decent. Got aspiring, you know, got some physician traits, so we could probably keep going and be fine.
How much do we need the pilgrimage?
I mean, we do need the piety quite a lot.
Then I think we go on.
So let's go on and give it a shot. And whilst that's happening, I will start that war I was going to start. We should take Pinsk. Give me Pinsk, boy.
Give me Pinsk or give me death.
I need it for my Russia.
Are we gonna one at a time these counties now?
Yeah, probably. Ooh, we have walked the holy path. We have pilgrim because of our ancestor worship. Our family likes us as well. We have finally arrived in the great temple of Sikh Tuna.
Beautiful.
Absolutely wonderful. Pilgrim, we are now considered pretty pious. We're on our way even to the next level of devotion, which means we, once we get that lifestyle perk, open-minded, and then apostate,
so
we can convert faith.
Chad is asking how you can found holy orders as a Norse.
We did do that already at one point, right? Because we founded the Jomsvikings.
Okay.
So
it's a decision,
there's
right?
a decision you can take, and I don't remember the exact requirements, but I think it's you have to have like a temple or a city or something maybe. Because let's see, where are they at?
They say they also want to found the Jomsvikings as we have.
Who are you? Grand Mistress, the Jomsvikings, because they have. Oh, we just gave them a tribe, and then that was it basically. And then I think there's some requirements about how pious I think you have to be a certain level of piety.
But it was a decision that came up, right?
It was, yeah. No, it is a decision pops up, and it will alert you at the top bar if you can do it, because it's an important decision. But yeah, it was definitely. Ooh, that's a lot of people joining that. Hopefully we can. It's just
smash.
Let's just go and siege
Russia
down
smash.
the capital. Russia smash! And convert more people to our culture. Gotta keep spreading. And we have returned from our pilgrimage.
Are we still sick?
We're still sick, but we're not that sick.
We have a lot of health bonuses, I think, as well.
Exactly. We are legendary battle masters, which gives us a huge boost to disease resistance. So
excellent.
That is pretty good. Nice. Big fan of not dying. I want to get the piety. Open-minded, different culture opinion, plus 15, and we ignore the negative culture opinion, which can be pretty good for us because a bunch of our vassals
are very different.
Get a bit salty about the cultural differences, so that should hopefully help us out now, which is going to be good. Because if we look at one of the provinces that's not our... Well, I think all the ones we hold are our culture now, but our vassals should maybe be somewhat less salty about us being a different culture. Yeah.
We definitely have vassals of a different culture, though.
Yes, and now they should hate our guts slightly less. Which I'm a big fan of. I would very much prefer our vassals to not try and murder us. Two sons together.
Preference.
We're talking about the sons. The twin sons.
Okay. Or
wonderful.
We're a twin, I think. That's why.
We're not a twin.
We're not
He's
a
our
twin.
brother-in-law.
Oh.
Well, he likes us. Oh, he very much likes us. We lose some stress. Get some friend
nice.
Met at a social gathering.
Relaxing brother-in-law friendship.
Nothing like a good, relaxing brother-in-law friendship to see you through as you try and boost up enough piety and learning perks to finally convert away from the Viking faith.
You know what friend I miss, though?
What friend?
Alexandru.
Alexandru was a ride-or-die type of friend.
Yeah.
He was with us even when we slept with his wife.
Yeah,
he was
which
with
we did
us,
a lot.
Which we did very often. He was with us all throughout that and was absolutely on board with it. It must be done. By that, do you mean our friendship? Yes,
it must be done.
And then we
this
are
friendship must be done.
It's us going on a wild night out, it seems. We are imprisoning this woman. Gain progress, lose stress. Oh, wonderful. And once we imprison her, we can execute her for a little bit more. I don't want dread, though. Or I do want dread, I don't want tyranny. Can we ransom you for 10 gold? Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well. Better than keeping you here clogging up our jail cells doing nothing useful.
Yeah, prisoner. Be more useful.
Yeah, prisoner, do something useful. And we have a few children we should give some guardians to. What should we give them? What do we want to educate him, do you think? He's got a diplomacy and martial and stewardship.
He's got the one-up in diplomacy, so I don't see why not.
We can educate him then.
Well, the only thing you don't want to give your non-inheriting kids is intrigue.
Yeah, we don't want to. Well, this kid can have some learning. We will make you a learned boy, which is you'll be educated by our woman.
Excellent.
Our wonderful woman.
Our learning boy.
Ingfried. And we are now friends with High Chieftain Giemund.
Wonderful.
We are closer than ever,
Friendship
thanks to
achieved.
our efforts. Wonderful. And let's see, is there anybody else on our... I was going through our powerful vassals, just going through and trying to befriend as many of them as I could.
But you know when they start dying, we're gonna, like, die of stress. Friendship has a cost, Matt.
But we're older than all of them, mostly.
So your whole plan is we'll die first.
Or we're, like, similar-ish age. Like, we'll probably be fine. As long as we can get, like, the one lifestyle perk we need first, Apostate, which we're pretty close to. We got one more lifestyle perk, then we should be able to convert faith. That should be fine.
So close.
Who
So close.
is sieging us? Let me zoom back home. Why are you sieging us? Could you not do that? We would like... We're sieging you. That's what this is about, man.
You're not sieging me, I'm sieging you.
Stop doing this to me. We want to siege you, try and imprison you so we can end this war and finally form a very nice little Russia. Ooh, our wife has been having a sordid affair with Chieftain Paulie.
With Chieftain Polly.
Not Chieftain Paulie. How could you do this, my love?
Oh my god.
He's comely, to be fair.
He
The
was
world will
too
know of your sordid
handsome.
affair. Break it off or there will be consequences. My love, I beg of you, end this, or I need some time to think.
I think you know what we need to do.
The world will know.
Yeah, but then also...
Well, yeah, I'm
Off
saying
with
what
her
happens
head.
if she gives in to the demand, they stop
Henry
being
VIII
lovers.
style.
Otherwise... Ooh, this is in prison causing your subjects to lose. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna... The whole world will know.
The
We're gonna
whole
expose
world
that.
will know.
And then...
Put her in
love
jail.
will keep you warm in the dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the dungeons!
And then... Oh, did you break it off with Paulie? Because it's too little too late. Oh, Paulie's in our jail as well. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. And then if we look at our... Ooh, we have a lot of prisoners. Let's see if we can ransom people. So Chieftain Paulie's going to stay in there.
Yeah, definitely.
So our prisoner and wife...
Can we torture our wife?
We can torture our wife, but it will, like, our entire family will hate us as well because we torture her. So we should probably not
But
do
they
that.
love us a lot, and don't you think that'll weigh it out? It's like
probably not. They don't love us that much in comparison. Like
they
if we
love us
torture
100.
them, yeah, minus 30 is a pretty big.
They'll still like us 70. This is like when you were like, we shouldn't sleep with Alexander's
but
wife.
it's gonna be mean. I mean, all right, fine. Let's torture our wife. Screw it.
Yeah.
Only our son is salty. The rest of us are friends.
Only our... Wait, how old is that son?
6.
Only our 6-year-old
The
son
sweet
is
kiss
like,
of the whip.
you know what? I like you a bit less now.
I like you less because you tortured mummy. Let's see if we can ransom anybody good. You for 10 gold. You for nothing. You for nothing.
Nothing.
You for 21 gold.
Pathetic.
Yeah, sure. We'll just do it for the 21 gold just to get you out of here. You for nothing. You for nothing. Wow, these people really aren't giving us anything useful money-wise, are they?
Yeah.
Why are they all so poor? Stop being poor, people,
You're
please.
like going around with the hats, like anyone who throws a nickel in can leave.
Exactly. My daughter's had an affair with her lover, Millet.
Not Mellet. Ew, he's old.
Oh, he is old. But I mean, he's also a blade master and a hunter and a drunkard.
He looks like he doesn't have teeth. Look at his face. So click on his character again.
Oh.
He looks like he's toothless.
No, this is not what we want. This crime... I mean... We don't want to lose that level of devotion, so we will put our daughter in jail. But then, we will just release her pretty much instantly.
Yeah.
Negotiate release. Yeah, we will just release you right now.
Is she pregnant now?
She is pregnant.
But she has a husband, right?
Yeah, but she's pregnant from the bastard, I think, though. And he's a leper. Ooh, get away from me. You nasty ass.
wait, the husband is a leper.
The husband is a leper.
Isn't he in our court?
Yeah, I can understand why she might have cheated now. I don't want to be sleeping with this leper-ridden guy. Oh, yeah, our friend died. We gained 7 stress.
No. Only 7, that's fine.
That's not too bad.
That's a low amount of stress to take from your friend dying.
I thought so. It was a particularly small amount. That's fine.
It's like, I'm mildly inconvenienced. I feel like I get 7 stress if I, like, miss the bus.
I think I get more than 7 stress if I miss the bus.
That's like, oh no.
Yeah, it's like,
well,
oh no, what a shame.
Anyways. What's happening? Rumors.
Oh yeah, our daughter is offering to tell us a rumor about High Chieftain Shakay, but we already have a strong hook on him, so we can say, shut up, I'm gonna kill the fox. We don't care about your gossip. We leave that to our spy master Rod instead.
Yeah, Spy Master Rod is the best Spy Master.
He gets us all of the good goss. So this is the guy that slept with our wife.
But we can ransom him for $100.
We would gain tyranny, but we can ransom him for money. And
$100.
We have 800. I'm kind of inclined just to let him die in jail.
Yeah, he did sleep with our wife.
He did shag our wife.
Chat, should we ransom him, execute him, or leave him in jail, the guy who slept with our wife?
Because I'm of mind to just let him die in jail.
Okay, we got an execute, we gotta let him rot, we gotta ransom, I need more votes. Someone says torture, and you know, that's always an option.
We can torture him and let him chill in there, because eventually he'll go like crazy if we torture him enough.
Got some more votes for executes, but you know, Chad always wants blood.
Well, the reason I don't want to execute is because then all of his family will dislike us.
Lots of torture,
50,
then rot, let him rot.
His heir is the one that's going to make our life difficult. But we can't torture him.
Someone says seduce him. I would say torture, then rot.
We can torture. His family will dislike us, but only by 30. And that's
fine.
That's deal. We can
Someone
deal with
says
that.
bang his wife.
We could bang his wife.
And I think that's the greatest retribution of all.
Seduction scheme, 20% chance.
Roll the dice, man. What else are we doing?
We can try and sway her a bit first.
Yeah. Like, look.
My cousin has been saying.
All right, guys, we're seducing his wife.
Oh my goodness!
An eye for an eye.
We're gonna sway her a little bit first. You know, butter her up. Get on some good terms.
An
then
adultery for an adultery.
Ooh. We do not know someone is plotting to kill my concubine. Well, we have enough kids. We don't really care. Yeah,
We are the worst concubine husband.
Yeah, we're just like, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Servant of honesty. I was shocked when I caught Tim Ulrichsen trying to steal from the travel chest. He confessed that he thought he could get away with it. Let's keep him honest. We don't want him to be a mean little
bad
liar.
boy. We've
got gout, bruh.
We feasted a lot when we needed those prestige.
Yeah, we are a little fat. So they call it the disease of kings because, yeah, that's not great. So we can either a safe treatment. It's too late for cordial time. Well, we'll do a safe treatment, a little brighter. He's reduced our disease symptoms a bit, but yes, we are kind of chonky. The feasting has helped us put on the pounds a little bit.
All right, Matt, we've got 20 more minutes. I want to push for Russia now.
20 more minutes, okay. Once we finish this war, which should be pretty much at the end of this siege.
We got 95%?
Yes. And we're nearly at our perk as well. There we go. Enforce demands.
All right.
Disband all these troops. And
okay.
Let's grant the new things out to some people so we don't chug our domain limit. Yeah, this guy.
All right, Russia.
Now can we Russia? Ah, 2 more counties. My goodness.
I told you there was only 1 county. You said it was a duchy.
Well, we declared war for the duchy.
Oh,
but I think
that duchy only had 1 county.
We already held most of the duchy, apparently. But that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with this. Let me just grant.
You just need 2 counties. I need you to count now. Count the counties.
I will do so. We can. Our truce with this guy. When is it over? When does our truce end? Let's check on us. Truce with this guy ends in 934. 2 years?
Nah. What about Khazaria? Is that who we just fought?
Khazaria, I think our truce should be up with them, but they're pretty big. Where's the
But we fought them before. It was fine.
Yeah, they have a lot. No, they have more troops now. They have more strength than we do.
Oh.
I think our allies kind of collapsed, so maybe not Khazaria. Anyone else here? No, these are only 2 options really for getting... Or we can try and take Moldavia. We can try and do this guy who is inferior.
Who's he allied to?
He is allied to the King of White Rus and to the guy of Hungary.
None of that matters. I think
that doesn't. We can take a look at the overall ally strength as well. So if we try to conquer Moldavia, we'll get. I think that's only 1 county though.
They're inferior.
That's only 1 county though.
Ugh, we need 2.
I mean, we've got pretty much everything else. So we can declare war against this guy for the 1 county, and then when the truce is up with White Rus, we can. But do we get a truce with the allies of people from wars we fight? I don't think you do. Do you? I'm pretty sure you don't.
Wait. Ask me again.
If I declare war on this guy, he is allied to White Rus. If I win, do we get a truce with White Rus as well?
No.
Okay.
No.
In that case, we will just do that. Their military strength is inferior to ours, just about. Cool.
Let's do it.
And let me find my
For the glory of Thor / whoever the potential god of the Messiahism religion is.
They're Christian.
Oh, so Jesus?
Your boy JC.
Your boy JC.
Speaking of which, we can now convert to that faith much cheaper. I think we could now probably do it if we want to pull the trigger for that now.
Will it hurt us or help us get to Russia?
I am not entirely sure. 250 piety. Wow,
well,
that's very cheap.
That is cheap.
And pretty much everyone's going to convert with us.
We saved up so much. As long as it doesn't, because we get more. Is it going to affect our number of troops if we switch out of paganism to a organized faith?
We'll still be a tribe, so I don't think it would change anything directly.
All right.
But chat might be able to, if I don't whack it on my armor plate,
CK3
educate
experts.
us a bit more. Because I think it's what will happen is that we will risk a bunch of revolts basically instantly, because everyone's going to be of the wrong faith.
Chat says we lose the conquest CB. That's not what we're using, right?
It is exactly what we're using.
Okay,
so
we're going to hang tight then.
We'll wait until after.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah, thank you, chat. We'll wait until after we have done the, whatchamacallit? War, that's the word. Oh no!
No!
Ingrid has died.
Not Ingrid, of what?
She has just died in childbirth.
Oh, poor Ingrid.
That is very upsetting. And the child died with her, I think.
Oh.
She did not deserve this.
That was more stress. That was 25 stress.
In that case, let's,
Our beloved daughter Ingrid.
I mean, we haven't actually we haven't got a coping mechanism, so we could probably let it just tick up. It won't do anything that bad. Because we haven't even hit stress level 1 with this character yet.
Yeah. Chat says F for Ingrid.
F for Ingrid.
F for
Big
Ingrid.
F. Oh, let's siege these places down. We step by step closer to Russia. Oh, Bjorn, too bad you are dead, but it's okay.
But also it's fine.
It's fine. It's
fine.
No,
anyways.
That give us like barely any more score. That's so tragic. Oh, such sadness.
Such sadness.
We raise troops.
I was pretty spooked by the first time I got the cannibal event in this, with the random cannibal event.
Oh, did Rod die?
No!
I think Rod might have died and we didn't notice.
Oh my god.
No? Why is he not our spy master any longer?
Maybe he just didn't want to.
Rod. Bruh.
He just quit.
Bruh, why would you do this? Chieftain Rod, you'll be our spy master, and... you'll kind of suck, but I guess you suck.
Chat says to ask the jar how long Helgi will live. Thor, tell me how long Helgi will live. The monkey says...
I mean, I'm not above save scumming.
5 more years.
Ooh, 5 more years. We can work with that. I am starting to regret the fact we started this war, because they have much more troops than I anticipated.
Uh-oh.
Like, we technically have the numbers, and I'm just going to call in one of our allies because it's starting to annoy me.
Chat says anyone miss Boris?
I'll be honest, I miss Boris a little bit.
Boris's ability to evade all of our murder attempts was very spooky.
Why is everyone else commanding other armies, you bastards? Command our armies, that's what we want. Okay, well, we can take these guys, probably.
Yeah, definitely. Ingef, no problem. I started saying it in Swedish.
Sorry, go for that Swedish. Gotta flex your Swedish skills.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you should know some Swedish. I have faith that you know more than me, at least. which is a low bar, to be fair.
You know about chicken.
I do know chicken in Swedish, that is true.
So that's a start.
I mean, it's a good start, yeah. Pretty base level stuff. I can do my groceries, basically.
That's good. Since you live here and have for 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, being able to do my groceries is a good bare minimum.
Matt out of 10. Mystical knowledge. Ooh.
Yeah, let's learn some mystical practices.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hell
Mysticism.
Yeah. Mystic knowledge.
Wait. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. Oh, wow.
Ooh. Did I glimpse the divine? Let's continue the experiment, or we can just note down what we've... Let's continue the experiment.
Let's continue. I want to know.
Mystic knowledge. This is what I've been seeking. We become a wise man.
Yes!
Which is pretty good. I think that's holy in our new faith as well that we're going to... You know what? I'm thinking that we actually have, I think, de jure claims on this guy already. So I think we can convert now and still be able to win the war.
All right.
Against him. So I'm gonna pull the trigger just because I am worried about us potentially dying, and we're in a pretty good place.
Convert.
So let's find the religion, convert faith, and
we're doing
24 out of 30 vassals convert.
Messalian.
Let's do it. We lost the Joms Vikings, but that's fine.
Still though.
So now we should probably make you start converting people to the right faith.
Get converting. I love how we're like, hey guys, remember when we told you to embrace the Norse gods?
Yeah, we JK, just kidding.
we thought it through. And actually, it's Jesus now. It is Jesus.
Now Jesus. So we can go through our new faith. So the sins is chaste, sadistic, and vengeful. And our virtues are lustful, compassionate, forgiving, and wise man.
Excellent.
We have the equality doctrine. We are righteous, so we consider other faiths to be bad, and we can revoke them. And we have lay clergy, so secular rulers can directly control their own temple holdings, which is nice, so we don't have to care about our court chaplain having any stuff.
Very nice.
We have monogamous marriage. Divorce must be approved. But we do have bastards that you can legitimize, and unrestricted marriage.
Woohoo!
So you can go full. We can go full incest. Everything is accepted crime doctrines-wise. Same-sex relations, deviancy, adultery, kinslaying. Oh, sorry, not kinslaying, but witchcraft is accepted as well, which is good for us.
But you can kinslay far-away kin.
Yes, it's only close kin that is considered criminal. So if you kill, like, your cousin or just a random person, that's fine.
So it's still pretty easy going.
Our clerical duty is to boost control growth. Anyone can be a cleric. Clerics can get married, and the appointment is for life, but that's fine. And the head of faith or clergy appoints them, but that's pretty good. And of course, the teachings of Jesus, which basically makes Catholics consider us hostile instead of purely evil.
Perfect.
So yeah, pretty cool faith. It's not one of the strongest faiths in the world, although it's got pretty big fervor just because it's the way fervor works is when you're a small faith, it's kind of good for you. But also the upside, because we converted, a few places converted over already. And all of our vassals will start making people convert too.
Excellent.
But we are going to probably want to make sure to keep a close eye on increasing county control.
But also we convert a little bit faster with organized faiths. So
yes, we convert a lot faster. So if we look at what the progress is going to be on this, for example, it's 2.1 per month, whereas before, which means it's going to take 4 years to convert, as opposed to the 10 to 20 it was before. So yeah, things are a little easier for us now.
I just love the idea that she went to a county and talked about Thor for 20 years, and then she comes back like 2 years later and is like, okay guys,
here's Jesus.
Here's Jesus.
And now they're like, oh yeah.
Chad asks, what did the tenants do?
Carnal exaltation, which makes lustful a virtue and chaste a sin, and we all get plus 25% fertility. The pleasures of the flesh are sublime in a way that transcends other earthly experiences, bringing us closer to the divine. We should glorify our sexual desires and seek out opportunities for us to fulfill them. Divine marriage, adherents who are married to close family get plus 10 opinion from vassals of the same faith, and the monogamous marriage bonus also grants a large amount of piety if we are marrying into a close family member. The blood of the divine runs through the veins of our kings and queens. Keeping our bloodlines pure is the best way to ensure our family reign continues for centuries to come. And finally, esotericism. So children with the learning focus may gain the wise man trait if they do well at their studies, and it makes wise man, mystic, and miracle worker virtues. So the great mysteries of the divine may be beyond mortal comprehension, but that is not an excuse for ignorance. Their very existence compels us to seek knowledge and understand the world around us. So very nice.
Exciting.
Very, very nice.
Nice we became a wise man just before that.
And as I was saying, we could, in theory, creating a new version of this faith, if we wanted to change out something like Head of Faith to make us, like, temporal, we could, in theory, do. If we got
Can we name it Stacism?
We would need quite a lot of piety.
We have it. We only spent 250 on this.
We would need a solid 6,000.
Cool. We need to skip this for now.
So we're not going to do that there. But there is a perk that makes this cheaper as well. But I think we should be pretty content with just the initial conversion we've done.
I just want one religion to be named Stacism.
Stacism. What a great faith.
All right. We only have 4 minutes left.
4 minutes left. But I mean, that's let's see if we can. It should mean that now. Oh no, people are starting to be pissy with who they're voting for in our primary titles for our elections. Let's take a look. So, why aren't you voting for our wonderful daughter? You're voting for our other daughter. You bastard.
But she's a woman too. What do they want?
Oh, it's because some of them haven't converted faith, so they're upset that she is a woman and a filthy heathen. Once they...
Did our other daughter not convert?
So our daughters, all of our daughters did, but I think they also have a negative because of the fact that we're trying to put her on.
Okay.
Because I think, all of our, if we look at our family, they are all Massalian, which is good. Except for some of our siblings, but we don't really care about them. Because they're not the ones being voted in, I don't think. Or maybe they are. Is this our... No, it's our daughter. So... It's just some of the vassals haven't converted yet, but that's fine. We can make them. We can demand a lot of their conversions, and if we had hooks, it would be even easier. So, let's see what they want. Probably want money or something.
They always want money.
I only wish for your salvation, bro. Why don't you convert? Who has the most voting power? You do, and you're a child. Well, you're a child, so we can just educate you, and then force you to be of our faith. Convert faith. Will not accept. Disgraceful.
But maybe if you raise him for a bit.
Oh, it's better he's raised by us anyway.
Yeah. We'll do a good job.
Wow,
Alright.
this guy hates us.
So we're not going to make it to Russia today, but almost.
Almost, nearly.
Surely. We've been saying this for like 3 weeks now. Surely, next session.
Surely we will make it to Russia.
But we did become messianistic.
Messianistic.
We became Massalian, which is cool. So that was... We got at least one thing done.
Oh, we are voting for the... Wait, who's the daughter we want to inherit? Oh, they are voting for the right person, and it's these ones that aren't. Why are you voting for someone else? Oh, disgraceful. Well, we'll have to fix this when we play next session, because I cannot tolerate these people trying to vote in the wrong candidates.
And with that, we will pause for now and say... Thanks for joining us on this spooky Halloween stream.
Spooky Halloween stream.
I know there's more, probably spook left in the week, and we hope you will enjoy your Halloween.